Up in the crawl space, and the air handlers that I talk about, this is an example of one of them. And as you can see, we got piping which comes over from the utility room, and this is where the geothermal water is going to be exchanged with the air handler. And inside of here, like I was saying in the explanation, is that sort of car radiator. And during the summer, there's going to be cold water flowing through these pipes, running through the radiator and extracting the heat from the air, sending it down into the well. Wintertime, it's going to be working in reverse. It's going to, through compression of the water, it's going to be sending heat to these basically radiators inside, heating up the radiator. As the air blows across it, it's going to heat it up and heat your house. And what's great about A. Kent is it is just water. And if you go to any other house, these are going to be Freon pipes. So, you know, Freon kills the environment, kills the ozone. And here at A. Kent, we're just using water.
One thing that's really unique about this house is we don't use any Freon in the house to distribute the energy. For instance, let's say you ordered a geothermal system, a standard geothermal system off the shelf. You'd end up with what we call a DX gas system. Yes, they would drill a well down in the ground, and they would actually send, believe this or not, Freon down into the ground in a tube, in a copper tube, and bring that Freon back up out of the ground and into your compressor, and then throughout the whole house. Which means that every air handler you have in this house would have Freon in it. Not that it's a terrible thing to have Freon in it, but it means that the Freon eventually has to go somewhere. If you end up with a leak, the Freon goes somewhere, it goes into the atmosphere. So this system is a very eco-friendly system in that it uses fresh water. You could cut one of those distribution hoses open and literally drink what comes out of it, and you wouldn't be in trouble. It basically would taste like regular drinking water. So that's an important feature or aspect of this house, is how we distribute and how eco-friendly we are. We fill this system with probably it's going to be about 40 to 60 gallons of well water to initiate the system and to commission the system. That's all that we use in the system.